Hello everyone and welcome to this evening's Go4 Modern Combat 5 Blue Cup number 43. I am the broadcaster, shoutcaster for today, Haxer, and I'll be covering all of the games getting streamed right now. We are going to be getting into a match in a few short moments, but before we actually get into that stuff, since the teams are still setting up, let's quickly take a look at the brackets for today. See who is playing against who for today's Blue Cup number 43. We do have one team, or at least one game, starting off in the RO32 parts of the brackets. We do have 17 teams who have signed up for today. You do see Drone versus Shard Plays is going to be the only match that is going to be in the RO32. Drama is going to be waiting up in RO16 for that matchup to finish to get their opponent. Fight Club versus Ronix is going to be battling it out in RO16, as well as Soul versus Massive Soldiers, Lion Nation versus Synergy 9, Lethal versus Sector, Zeus Esports versus Navy Seals, Papillon versus Sweet Death, SB is Cancer versus Zodiac. And talking about the final teams we did mention, that is actually going to be the first games we are getting into for today. SB is Cancer versus Zodiac. What an interesting name this team does have, but you know, they're going to be the first ones getting spectated right off the bat. We're going to be starting off with a team battle scramble, and we have both teams loading into the lobby right now. Looks like we're going to have Zodiac on the blue side, I'm going to call him SBC on the red side, and let us get right into our first game for today. Here we go, getting into this first game for today. Like I said earlier, we do have Zodiac on the blue side. Zodiac picking up that first blood of the game as well. Squad battles is going to be on the red side. And everybody playing a bit defensively. It looks like they know what's up. They are a new team. We haven't seen this team play before, but they know what's up for the most part. They have a general idea of how to play on this kind of map and how to play against a team like Zodiac's. They're doing quite well starting off the bat. They are starting to slowly fall behind, with some kills getting picked up by Zodiac. However, since it is so early on into the game, everything can change relatively rapidly. You see Zodiac still picking up a lot more kills. Looks like they're going to be a bit more aggressive now. Maybe they've gauged how good this team is. And Parks right there with the triple airstrike, taking down almost the entire team from SBC. And now it's going to be all a free-for-all, as we do see all these teams, or at least Zodiac, rushing in, trying to get as many kills as possible. SBC trying to defend, trying to stop Zodiac from pushing in, but it's not really working out too well. We see Zodiac just continuously picking up kills. SBC just running out into the open, making themselves easy targets for these Zodiac members. They are able to get some trade kills, but the amount that Zodiac has over them, especially so early on into this game, is quite large. First few minutes of the game will say anything. It's saying that Zodiac is going to be trying to take this match by force, by surprise, making sure that this team right here can't really recover at all. This team staying way out in the open, really not making sure that they're checking their surroundings, should be sticking a bit closer to the walls, making sure that they're not really rushing up too much. They are able to pick up some good trade kills though right there. They are 8 kills behind Zodiac, so they still have a chance of coming back. However, it might be a stretch at this point. Venom picking up a kill with the PR39. Arian peeking around this corner with the KOG. He knows there's a lot of snipers back there. That's one thing they have to worry about. The thing is, like, they're lining up a lot. They're pushing in as a team. Pushing in as a team is a good thing, but lining up, especially when the enemy team does have a lot of enemy Dreadeye snipers, it can be very, very deadly, especially since this sniper can get collaterals on the opponents. As you see right here, Lucis in the back, just using that sniper rifle, just making sure that no one's going to be peeking from that spot that he can see. On the other hand, we have these other players on SBC trying to look for kills of their own. They have a general idea of where these Zodiac members are. Looks like they might have had a recon aircraft tell them the location, but they're not really being too productive with getting these kills. Arian spotting one. He is able to pick up that kill on Cheese. Look at me, is able also get a kill on Parks, but Zodiac is quickly able to trade that back. Just the amount of effort Zodiac is putting into this game is quite a bit larger than what we're seeing from SBC. Zodiac only needing 17 more kills to finish up this game. They don't really need to push in either, since they do have such a massive lead over the opponents. They could just wait for their opponents to come to them, which is quite a used strategy, quite a good strategy as well. Looks like Zodiac maybe is getting a bit too impatient, as we do see Hansen pushing up right here with the KOG, spotting 1, spotting 2. He is able to get quite a few kills, but he gets taken down. Now Zodiac only needs 8 more kills to finish up this game right here. Arian spotting 1. Lucis getting that sniper kill from across the map. Venom trying to push up with the PR-39. Needs to be careful about his ammo usage. Is able to take down Drizzy, but he goes down right after that. Zodiac throwing some nades over the walls. They only need 2 more kills to finish up this first game right here. 48 to 28. Quite a astounding score difference between these two teams. 21 points. As we do see some kills coming back in from SBC. However, that will be it. Zodiac takes out SBC for game number 1. 50 to 31. Quite an astonishing victory for the first game we are seeing today. We are going to be trying to get into game number 2 relatively quickly. Just depends on how quick the enemy team does post up the match. But as soon as we do get into the match, as soon as we are good and ready to go, we'll be switching right back to our gameplay for today. You guys are joining in. Welcome to the Go4 Modern Combat 5 Blue Cup number 34. Broadcaster for today, Haxer. I'm all alone today, so if you guys have seen this previously, usually I would have Peter with me. Peter is not here again, as he was not here earlier as well. So it is just me, solo casting, once again, for this Blue Cup. We are going to take a short little break while that next game is getting set up, so we are going to be getting right into that. Alrighty guys, we do have a small little change of plans. So instead of seeing Zodiac once again, SBC, we're going to actually be seeing Zeus Esports and Navy Seals for this next upcoming game right here. Let's get right into it between Zeus and these two teams. We do know that Zeus Esports won game number 1. I know it was quite a close game as well. It was 44-50. So we do know Navy Seals still has a chance of coming back for the second game and actually winning, but we'll have to see how they play on this map right here. Game number 2, team battle on conversion. Let us get right into the game right now. We have Zeus on the blue side pushing in. We have Navy Seals going to be on the red side, and they are actually going to have the lead right now. They were also able to pick up that first blood. We have to see how Zeus is able to actually counteract that, though. Zeus, knowing that there's some players around the corner, Everett getting a kill right there with the Bramson. You still see Navy Seals, however, holding on to a lead. Even though it is a small lead, it is something which can help them out later on during this match. Zeus trying to push up right here. They kind of did get split apart in the first part, but they now know where all these players on Navy Seals are, all the way in the back part of the map. Navy Seals is defending this back part relatively well, actually. Vision's pushing up right here, getting taken out by a concussion grenade as soon as he walks through that doorway. Nice quick scope by Daredevil. Daredevil spotting another one right there. He's going to keep on aiming down sides because he knows there's someone behind that wall. His sniper perk does reveal a lot of players. He is able to pick up one, knows that one more was able to get to the side, is trying to take some cover, but looks like his teammate was there to give him some cover. Boss pushing up, getting a backstab kill on Ray. Ray, however, is able to get a trade kill back immediately. Zeus tying up the score between these two teams. You know, picking up a kill right there with the PR-39. Zeus slowly starting to take the lead once again, trying to pull ahead, but they aren't really doing it too quickly. We do see Mr. Death picking up that kill right there with the stacker, and continue on trying to find some more players. Navy Seals trying to fight back, trying to get some more kills. You see Zeus, however, going to be holding on to this lead for now. They know where a lot of these players are. Vision spotting 1, spotting 2, is able to get 1 headshot. He knows there's one more around this corner, but looks like his teammate was able to get that kill for him. Grenades getting thrown, trying to do some damage through the floor right there. Kino trying to do a bit of damage, jumping down. However, he falls right on top of an assault drone, getting taken down by it, giving another kill to Navy Seals. Navy Seals in a kind of tough spot right now, still behind by a few points. However, they still do have a chance of coming back. They just need to be very, very careful about what is happening right here. Your Death spotting 1, spotting 2, going for that double kill, getting the double kill on Polo Loco, getting taken out from behind though. Ray getting that trade kill for his team, helping out quite a bit. Zeus is going to continue on, trying to get some more kills. We see Eric picking up a kill with that heavy shotgun. Maybe looking for some more, is able to get another kill on Ray. Not looking too good right now for Navy Seals. Navy Seals behind by a few points. See some more kills coming in from Zeus. Zeus only needing 4 kills to actually finish up this game right here. Some more kills coming in from Aquino. Just doing some immense damage to Navy SEALs. 47 to 40. Only needing 3 more to finish up this game right here. They're going to try their best to finish this up as quickly as possible. And looks like they might be able to do it right here, right now. And that is going to be it. Zeus takes out Navy SEALs 50 to 41. Since that was the second game, we're going to wait on the admin decision to see what happens next. We will be getting into our next match, hopefully shortly. It's going to take another few moments before we actually can get into that. So we will actually take a short little break while everything is getting settled. You guys are joining in for the first time. Welcome to the Go4 Modern Combat 5 Blue Cup number 43. We are going to be doing some giveaways later on today as well, so stay tuned for that. After our next game, we will actually start our first one for RO16. Alright, I do apologize for the delay right there. But we should be able to get back into some action right now. Might not be some tournament action, will still be some action you guys may be able to participate in. We are waiting on another match to get set up right now. So in the meantime, we actually can do a custom game unless we do get a password for another tournament match that we could join up. We get a password for another tournament match that will take priority over the custom game I'm about to do. But for the meantime, let us do this just so you guys could get into some action and play. Here we go. We're gonna host a streets. I'm gonna put it on free-for-all, private game, passkey ESL123. I could mess with the rules a bit more. I'll turn grenades off, but I'll leave the rest how it is. Even though this is probably a very, very bad idea on my part, but we'll see how this works out. Alright, let's get into this match right here. If you guys want to join up, the passkey is ESL123, should be available for anyone to get into. Here we go, here we go. We have 6 players in. That's actually a decent amount to start it off with. If you guys would want to join up, all you need to do is use the passkey ESL123. Feel free to get into this game yourself. There will be some slots still open, so you guys should be able to join up the match. Alright, here we go, here we go. Let us get right into this right now. I don't know what I should use right off the bat. I want to use the FS80, but I forgot to equip any armor or anything for my FS80 class. So I'm probably going to do terrible with it, but we're going to use it anyways. Because why not? Let us go, let us get right into this. There's going to be crazy deaths going on everywhere. There's a guy right here. I got him though. FS80 does a surprising amount of damage actually. But it is under I don't know, it's underutilized, under recommended. This gun is quite good, but it's only good if you know how to use it properly. Also, this guy knows where I am now. Ow, that guy knew where I was as well. Alright, here we go. Alright, there's a few people down there. I want to go up those stairs, but I'm probably going to get taken down as soon as I get close to that. I'm going to try to chase after this guy in the back part of the map. Am I able to get one? I got one. There's still one guy back here. I'm not able to get him. He has the perk that makes him invisible with recon. I don't have that class. I don't have that perk on my recon class right now. It does make it kind of annoying. I got enough hit markers on that guy, but not enough to kill him. And that guy was behind me, so I couldn't even really deal with that at all. Alright, if you guys don't realize I have gyroscope on, it's not the best thing to have on, especially when I'm streaming like this, because it's quite awkward to use it like this. But it works for the most part. Oh, what? What the heck? Walls? Walls are overpowered, man. Alright. This guy. We're gonna go for this guy. He's gonna get it. He's invisible sniper. Never mind. This guy's gonna kill me. No! No, every time I go in for a kill, I get taken down myself. I'm not doing too good. I could just switch to a class with, like, OP stuff, like Paragon and stuff, but, like, I'd rather not. I want to use the FS80 because I love this gun. I hit him with a lot of hit markers, but he didn't die. FS80, why you do this to me? One thing I actually could change up, I could equip some armor, but I don't know how much it would actually help me. Free fire doesn't work out too much. I brought him down to 89, so if he did have bonus health, it could help. Got a headshot randomly. No, headshots always work. I'm still quite far behind, so I need to really step up my game to come back. What to heck? What to heck? What? I just got destroyed by that guy, and I was shooting at him for such a long time. You know what? We're gonna switch it up. We're gonna switch to the grinder. I'm going to be a noob and use this thing. Because why not? Might as well try to use some overpowered stuff to win games. Wow, not even my kill right there. It's probably gonna be a guy behind me. There was a guy behind me, but there was also a guy in front of me, which then I turned around, and then he was behind me, which didn't really help out any bit. Gyroscope is so awkward with these wires sticking out of my phone. I've been trying to practice with gyroscope and getting better with gyroscope. The thing is, since I am recording, I have like an adapter sticking out of my phone. Makes it quite strange playing with like it. Nope, 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 nope. You know, spray for days. I don't have very good aim right now. You can see how shaky my hands are as well. Alright. Where is everyone at? There's one. I almost got that guy. Apparently. I don't think so, actually. Here we go. There's one going down right there. One behind me. Free fire. Got him. One more. Free fire. Got him as well. Okay, there's one more, you know. This is what I like. I like getting kills. I know I'm using Paragon and a grinder, but like still, I like getting kills. Getting kills is nice. I wish this happened more often, but it doesn't. I don't know what's happening right here. I want to knife this guy. Maybe not. Alright. I need to get extended mags. I don't have this gun like maxed out at all yet. This gun is crazy OP. So I feel kind of cheap from using it, but might as well. Might as well if I'm losing by so much. Here we go. There's one more behind me. Get him? There we go. We got a second one. We're gonna continue on our killing spree. Never mind, we get shut down instantly. Alright. We check. Looks like we might be able to get another game relatively soon, another tournament match. Keep in mind, guys, if we do get into a tournament match, those tournament matches do take priority over any of these custom-made games I do host. Oh! He went behind cover. The truck saved him. I know you're there, sir. There we go. I didn't win that, but I tried. This guy went hard. Look at all those firecrackers in first place. Jeez, I should probably equip one of those myself. Alright. Alright. If you guys have not actually downloaded this update, if you haven't actually tried this update to see what is up, there's quite a few cool features to see what is, so let's actually take a look at them, see what has changed, what you can do with this new update as well. So starting off, if you haven't realized already with the players who are above level 120, there is now above level 120. I think it goes up to a level of 140 now. So that is the new max level cap. I got halfway to 121. I'll probably get up to 120 a bit later in the week, something of the sort. They actually show you up the level up rewards now, which is quite nice to see how all these things do work. And they actually give you a lot more bonuses for leveling up. So you can see how many more SP they give you per level up. Before it was only +1, now you get +2. You get also rental stuff, at least free rental time, which you can use for any of the weapons. You could also now rent armor, and you could do this 1v1/high roller thing, which you can bet credits. And with the betting the credits, you could, so let's say if I want to bet 150, I could bet 150, start a match, and if I win the match, I would get 150 credits. A really, really good way to get credits back. Alright, looks like we actually are going to have to switch off for a second, as we do have another match getting set up right now. Since we are going to be starting up another match, since it is going to be another short little break, we actually will begin our first giveaway for today. Our first giveaway for today is going to be on our Twitch page. All you need to do on our Twitch page is type in hashtag RO16 for a chance to win 500 credits for Modern Combat 5. That giveaway is live now. Alright, I do apologize for the delay. We are still trying to get into some other matches. However, there seems to be some holdups in the bracket, really stopping us from getting into any new games, which is quite disappointing to see, especially this early on into the Blue Cup number 43. The Red Cup earlier today went quite smoothly, but right now we are having some issues with getting into some matches and getting some matches set up. We were going to be seeing Drone versus Shard plays. However, that game is kind of in the Shadow Realm or something. I don't know what's going on with these two teams, Drone and Shard plays. Hopefully they will finish up so then Dramas can then play. Fight Club versus Ronix still going on right now. Soul versus Massive Soldiers did finish up, so we do have Soul versus Synergy 9. I'm going to see if I can get into that matchup if possible. We also have Sector versus Navy SEALs. Sector taking out Lethal. Navy SEALs taking out Zeus Esports. Then Zodiac is going to be waiting on either Papillon or Sweet Death. If you guys are joining in right now, you don't know what's going on. We are trying to get into another tournament game right now. At least maybe one of the quarterfinal matches that's going up between Soul, Synergy, or Sector and Navy SEALs. One thing to keep in mind, guys, especially if you are just joining in, especially if you want some credits, we are doing a giveaway right now on our Twitch page with hashtag RO16. All you need to do on our Twitch page is type in hashtag RO16 for a chance to win 500 credits for the game. We will take another another short break, hoping that we can get into another one of these tournament matches. If not, we will host another custom match. Finally, that took a while, but we are finally getting into our first game of this matchup between Sector and Navy SEALs. Game number 1, a team battle on conversion. You do have Sector with that first blood of the game. Navy SEALs is able to quickly trade that back and even take the lead back. However, we do see some trade kills going back and forth relatively quickly. Navy SEALs have not realized they are on the red side. Have Sector on the blue side. Sector trying to get some more kills, trying to take this lead back from Navy SEALs. However, we don't know how likely that is going to be the case right now, as we do see Navy SEALs is doing quite good at keeping this other team suppressed. Hendix pushing in right here with the Firecracker, currently going 4-1, helping his team out quite a bit. We do have some other players like Veterans only going 0-3, not really being too useful for their team. They would really want to step it up, especially before we start getting into the middle of the game where every single kill does matter. Polo Loco pushing up right here with the PR39, is able to pick up one kill. He knows there's one more player up those stairs. Spots one player on the outside, goes in for the kill, is able to get the kill, but gets backstabbed, not realizing there's some enemies behind him. Right now we have Navy SEALs trying to play a bit more defensively, not really wanting to push up too much. You see Daredevil just pre-firing out with the Dreadeye. We have some players being a bit more aggressive pushing out, as we do see Rito getting taken down as soon as he walks forward. Daredevil just continuously pre-firing in with the Dreadeye right there, is able to actually get a lucky kill as one player walks right into his crosshairs, securing that EMP, securing that kill streaks, and also getting that the turret as well, which will help out his team. However, we do see that Sector is actually able to take the lead back from Navy SEALs 20-17. They're going to continue on with the pressure, even though we do see Navy SEALs trying to fight it back, trying to tie up the score once again. Daredevil picking up another kill right there with the Dreadeye sniper rifle, is able to tie up the score, and nice Polo Loco double kill with a PR39, which is actually able to help his team take the lead back once again. Game is going quite slow, even though we do have some trade kills every once in a while. The fact that we're not really seeing too much rushing, we're seeing a bit more defensive play, just trying to stay back, then getting the kills. It does make the game seem a bit slower than usual. Sometimes it can be worse than this, however. Sometimes you'd have one team just try to camp in one certain spot, then the other team push in. But this time we do have some action going on, so it's better than having to wait until the timer does run out. We are slowly starting to get to that point, though, as we are at 3 minutes and 30 seconds left in this first game. You see Navy SEALs only needing 28 kills left. Actually, no, not even 28. 18 kills left to finish up this first game, as the score limit is 50 points. Polo Loco pushing up right here, getting another kill with the PR39. His teammates still picking up quite a few kills with their weapons, with their firecrackers, with their heavy weapons as well. Rito picking up a nice kill with the KOG, helping his team try to build back their lead that they had before. We do see Sector actually building up some more kills right here, which can help them out in the long run. Polo picking up a kill with the PR, and we do see Navy SEALs almost tying up the game once again. Joe's getting a nice double kill. Hendix picking up a kill as well. Sector, they weren't really starting off too well, but now they're starting to build their lead even more. We do see Sector just starting to actually step it up at the final few moments of this game. They only need to pick up 6 more kills to finish off this first game with their victory, and that is what they are aiming for right now, as they are able to pick up another 2 kills. Now only need to get 3 more to finish up that game. We do see Navy SEALs trying to combat that, trying to get as many kills as possible using grenades, the PR39, and other weapons as well, but it's going to be extremely difficult at this point. Navy SEALs only needing 1 more kill, or the Sector only needing 1 more kill to finish up the game, and that will be it, as Sector Andre is able to pick up that final kill, securing their first victory, 50-43 against Navy SEALs. First game between these two teams went quite well. However, we're going to have to wait and see how game number 2 goes. Game number 2 is a team battle on rooftops, and since it is going to be on rooftops can be a very, very good map to play on, especially for the playstyle that we've been seeing from both teams. Both teams not really trying to camp back too much, even though there were some moments where the teams were trying to take defensive positions. We'll have to see how Sector plays in game number 2. If they win one more match, that will be it, and Navy Seals will get knocked out. Sector would then be moving up to the semifinals. If Navy Seals is able to secure a victory of their own, the score will be tied, and we will be going into the tiebreaker rush game mode. Getting into our second match of this matchup between Sector and Navy SEALs. We have a swap of sides. Now Navy SEALs is going to be on the blue side. Sector going to be on the red side, but that will not be stopping each of these teams from battling each other the capacity they are battling each other at right now. Sector not starting off really well, as we do see Navy SEALs getting that first blood. Daredevil getting a nice snipe kill on that player that was jumping down the stairs, which does help fortify their first blood and fortify their lead even more. Question is, will Navy SEALs be able to prevail? Will Navy SEALs be able to actually secure a victory that they will highly need if they want to be staying in this cup at all? We do see a spray down right there with the Dread-Eye sniper rifle, helping out Navy SEALs quite a bit. Now that Navy SEALs has such a large lead over Sector, they get really weighted out on the bottom. Now Sector has to come to them to actually get some kills. That's what's going to make it a bit easier for them to actually possibly win this match right here. They are pretty situated at the bottom. They have a lot of players. They have a lot of people using support as well, which will help them respawn in the same location that they do die. So as long as they aren't fully wiped out, Navy SEALs probably will keep this bottom on lockdown for the rest of the game. Still a 10-point difference between the two teams. Navy SEALs still having that stronger 10 points over Sector. Wanting to push in right here, we do see Sector trying to do some damage to these players on the top. However, he's not able to do too much, and we do see Sector slowly, however, picking up some kills. App free-firing right here with the Dread-Eye sniper, hoping to ricochet some shots off onto enemy players. Picking up one at the end of that hallway. Sector still falling even further behind. 20 to 18. Almost a complete opposite of what we were seeing last game. Last game we saw Sector performing extremely well, extraordinarily well, and now we see Navy SEALs doing the same. Sector trying to push in right here. Joe's spotting one sniper, but getting taken out by Daredevil. Daredevil surviving with very, very critical HP, getting brought down to 1 health left, but very, very lucky on him to survive that, helping out Navy SEALs even more. He is getting killed though by the concussion grenade that was able to damage him through that floor, but they still do have a pretty significant lead over Sector. A 11-point lead, 12-point lead that they have over Sector can be utilized for the rest of this game. If they're able to hold on to it for the rest of their game, they're probably going to win this match right here, and we will be going on to a game number 3. Pushing up right here, we see Sector picking up quite a few kills, wiping out the entire team from Navy SEALs. Navy SEALs now really needs to be careful. They're going to be forced to respawn in a different location of the map, maybe a location that they're not even too familiar with, like the roof. Now it's going to be up to them. Will they want to jump down and try to get those kills, try to take the bottom back from Sector, or do they stay on the top? Do they try to defend the top while Sector has to push up from the bottom? See them pushing in right here. Navy SEALs spotting one, getting that kill. Cap doing work with that Dreadeye so far, 8 and 3. Sector looking around, trying to get some more kills, trying to maybe salvage something from this match. But the speed that Navy SEALs is competing is just quite absurd, quite insane. We do see them only needing 10 more kills to finish up this game right here, and they are on a rush for those 10 kills. We do see some trades back from Sector, but it's not really going to stop too much of what Navy SEALs is doing. Navy SEALs only needing 3 more kills to finish up this game. They know there's a player behind that wall trying to throw some firecrackers against the wall, do some damage that way. Not going to really help out too much. Sector going to be trying to get some kills back. They do bring it to a 10-point difference between the teams. However, we only need 6 kills more from Navy SEALs to finish up this game. They're going to be going for those kills as quickly as possible. However, we have seen Sector kind of step it up in the final few moments of the match. Two more kills in the game. Navy SEALs probably going to try to rush in right now, not being too aggressive. Just trying to get these final few kills. There's the first with the PR39, and it looks like they were able to find the second, securing another win, which will help them stay in today's tournament 1-1. Guys, keep in mind we will be doing our Twitch giveaway winner drawing in a few short moments. By a few short moments, I probably mean after the this matchup is done. So make sure you are getting your hashtag RO16s into our chat for a chance to win those 500 credits on our Twitch page. Like I said, we will be drawing it after this matchup. Make sure you do get those hashtags in for a chance to win. Here we go, the final game between these two teams. We have Sector on the blue side, we have Navy SEALs on the red side, and this is going to be the match to determine who actually moves up in the brackets for today. We do see Sector can be starting off trying to get into this middle part of the map, making sure that Navy SEALs can't get onto that relay as quickly as they hope to get onto it. If you guys have never actually played on the rush mode before, the best way to explain it is it's kind of like a search and destroy. So as soon as you do die, you do not have a chance to respawn. So that player we were just spectating with the KOG, now that they are dead, they have to wait around to actually respawn, actually get back into the action themselves. Sector gonna be trying to play a bit more passively, not wanting to push up. Navy SEALs playing a bit defensively themselves, not really doing too. We do see Loco pushing up right here, trying to capture this relay. Now, keep in mind, if he is able to capture this relay, it's going to be quite a good feat for his team. It will help out quite a bit. However, it looks like Veterans was able to rush in and take him down, also capturing the relay for his own team. Now, the one difference from a search and destroy is if you are able to get that relay in the center of the map, you will get bonus points for your team. You will also get bonus points for picking up these intel packages you see on the ground, like Veterans is doing right now, which he was able to just secure. And if we see no contest from Navy SEALs before the round ends, that will be it, because they had control of the relay. Even though they were down a player, even though that was a beautiful collateral from Navy SEALs, it didn't really help out in the end. They were a bit too passive about their gameplay. They decided not to really go in for the relay. They got punished for it. They lost that first round. Sector going to be playing again in their favorite spot of the map, the back part, trying to make sure that no one's trying to take this relay once again. Navy SEALs maybe wanting to push up a bit more, because if they do get the relay, it will put a lot of pressure on the enemy team. It will actually help out quite a bit. Daredevil picking up a nice kill on Joe's across the map right there, and that does actually put Navy SEALs quite a bit ahead of all these members of Sector. Sector only having 2 members left, Navy SEALs having the full-on 4, which means if they are starting to capture the relay, it's going to be up to those 2 players to stop that from happening. And it looks like that is not going to be the case, as we have the final few players from Navy SEALs rush up and secure the final 2 kills, winning that round with eliminations. You'd see Navy SEALs picking up that first blood. Actually, not even the first blood. They do get a quick trade kill between the 2 teams. They should be very, very careful, especially since they know there's a ton of snipers on the enemy side. We just see Ray picking up a nice across the map kill with that Dread Eye. And now that we see Sector stuck all the way in the back, now Navy SEALs has a perfect opportunity to go in for that relay. We do see Polo Loco securing that point. As soon as he has full control of it, he can just back off and play defense. As long as he has this point in his control, his team could just really wait for the time limit to finish out, which is 1 minute left, and they could win this round. And there we go. I have another victory from Navy SEALs through elimination, taking out all the members on Navy SEALs side, or on Sector side, helping them out win their second round. Now is crunch time for Sector. Sector needs to actually step up their game. They need to try winning this match to actually stay in this game. If they don't win this round right here, that is going to be it, and Navy SEALs will be moving up in the brackets for today. We do have a quick trade kill between the 2 teams. Sector is able to pick up a kill of their own. Navy SEALs almost loses 2, though. We do see some players of Navy SEALs take some significant damage. Paradox getting taken down by a concussion grenade. We do see some concussion grenades getting thrown behind that blue crate, trying to do some damage to those players that were hiding back there. But since we do have a player hiding back here, he will be able to defend the relays, try to stop all the players from Navy SEALs from capturing it. But now that the pressure is all on him, he is the only guy left alive on his team. And if he goes down, that will be it for Sector. Sector will be taken out for today's tournament. And we do see all these Navy SEALs players just rushing in on him, and he is able to pick up one of them. However, the second one is able to get that final kill and secure the victory for Navy SEALs, meaning Navy SEALs will be moving ahead against Sector up to our semifinals 2-1. Alright guys, since we are now done with that matchup right here, we can actually begin our giveaway, or at least draw our giveaway for today on our Twitch page. We did say it was going to be after this matchup is done, and this matchup is indeed done. We do also have a team up in the semifinals already, so we can actually take a look at all the players who did enter on our Twitch page. We'll see who is our winner on that page for today. Alright, here we go. Those 500 credits for our Twitch page. The winner of those 500 credits is going to be Crazy MC5. Crazy MC5, congratulations. All you need to do is post your dog tag into the chat and your platform into the chat as well. We are going to be trying to get into another match in a few short moments. Before we actually do that, let's actually take a look at our brackets, see what has happened, see what has changed, see what we're looking at right now. Have quite a few changes since the beginning of the cup. We still have that drones versus shard plays holding up the brackets, though. Dramas really wants to play a match. However, they can't because these two guys are taking their dandy time with their matchup. We do see Ronix taking out Fight Club. Ronix going to be in the quarterfinals waiting on one of these teams to face. Synergy 9 taking out Soul. Soul who took out Massive Soldiers. Synergy 9 is going to be waiting in the semifinals. So Synergy is going to actually be waiting quite a long time because there's going to have to be 1, 2, 3 matchups before they actually play at all. And we did see Sector versus Navy SEALs. So Navy SEALs will be moving up to face Zodiacs. Alright, we will take a short little break while we are waiting on our next match to get set up. Hopefully we'll be able to get into one shortly. Hopefully that Navy SEALs versus Zodiacs match will start soon, so we can get into some semi-final action for today. Since we did just finish up our Twitch giveaway winner, we are going to be doing our next one, which will be on Facebook. On Facebook, if you want a chance to win 500 credits for Modern Combat 5, make sure you do type in #quarter to our chat. Guys, don't know what our Facebook page is. It's facebook.com/moderncombat. Find the live stream, and all you need to do is type in #quarter for a chance to win. here we go with our first semifinal match for today, Zodiac versus Navy SEALs. And we are getting right into this game right away. Navy SEALs taking a completely different path than all these Zodiac members. Zodiac going to be on the left side of the map. Meanwhile, we see all the players from Navy SEALs being on the right. Zodiac looking around. We do see Hansen just scouting about with his recon class. Looks like he might have realized that the enemy team is all the way over there. And once his team confirmed that it was clear, he decides to push up. Now he can spot a lot of these enemy players on the radar with his recon perk. He knows there's one behind him. He knows there's one outside there as well. And he's going to be going for the kill. He is able to pick up one kill, however he gets traded relatively quickly back. Zodiac, now having a general understanding where all of these players are, might start moving around a bit, maybe just repositioning their snipers so they can get some kills. Park's picking up a nice kill with the PR-39, helping out their lead, but we do see a nice double kill coming back in from Navy SEALs, which then does tie up the score. Zodiac's still not wanting to budge from this one location, trying to make the enemy team come to them. Meanwhile, we see the enemy team not really taking the bait, trying to stay back themselves in their own location. Ray just trying to ricochet these bullets off the wall, trying to do some damage this way. It is very, very possible to hit a shot right here. However, you need to be very, very careful one doing it, because we know the enemy team could just peek out relatively quickly and take him down. Getting a nice kill on Jersey right there. Cap being behind him to secure another kill as well. Does put Navy SEALs in the lead, and now the pressure is going to be on Zodiac. Zodiac will need to be the ones to actually take this fight to Navy SEALs. Navy SEALs is going to actually lose that lead as they are able to pick up those nice double kill. Daredevil and keep on pre-firing around this corner with the Dreadeye in hopes of hitting a shot. The Zodiac pushing up right here, spotting one player. Nope, that was his teammate. We see that they are able to pick up one kill, however. Full Loco spotting one in the back with the PR-39, just tries to pre-fire it back, giving his teammates some assistive cover. Looks like that player was able to back off. Do know Jersey wants to push up right here. He knows the enemy team is going to be trying to push up, so he's going to try to chuck a concussion grenade around that wall, but he gets hit by a ricochet bullet, which is very unfortunate for him, which does give Navy SEALs the lead for a brief moment until Parks is able to get a trade with the PR. Daredevil continuing to pre-fire in the same spot he's been pre-firing all before. Zodiac's still not really playing too aggressively, even though they are able to keep the score quite close. They just need to pick up one kill to tie up the game, and then the pressure would be back on Navy SEALs to take the lead. Ray pre-firing at these walls in hopes of hitting a ricochet shot. We do see some more kills coming in from Navy SEALs. Navy SEALs able to pick up two, but we do see Drizzy picking up one of his own. A 2-point lead from Navy SEALs right now can be quite major as long as they are able to main it for the remaining 3 minutes of this game. The thing is, it has been 4 minutes in the game so far, and we haven't really seen too much action going on. It's because this map is quite a large map, and both teams are playing in a style that can be really categorized as defensive, as we see them both staying back, both not really wanting to peek out too much, and it's a very rare sight when we do see trade kills coming back and forth relatively quickly. Ray peeking around the corner right here. We do see some more kills coming in from Navy SEALs. Navy SEALs able to take the lead once again. Drizzy with a nice double kill right there. Doesn't actually help, or it does help bring Zodiac a bit closer to the score that Navy SEALs had, but it doesn't actually put them in the lead, even though it was quite a nice kill by them. You see Daredevil trying to go for that kill, but looks like his teammate was there to assist him first. We do see Navy SEALs starting to build up a pretty solid lead over Zodiacs. Zodiacs really needs to step up their game right here. 20-22 with only a minute 40 left in this game. If Navy Seals is able to hold on for a bit longer, they can win this match, and they will have match points for this match between Zodiac and themselves. Navy Seals looking around, trying to get some more kills. Not really spotting anyone. However, it's now going to be all up to Zodiac to see how they rush in, how they're able to get these final few kills. Thing is, when they're rushing in, there's going to be a lot of snipers watching those entrances, which might make it extremely difficult for them to do anything. We do see a nice double kill coming in from Zodiacs, but will they be able to do it again? Will they be able to tie up the score without getting traded back from these Navy SEAL members? Nice, another double kill coming in from Zodiac. Zodiac's getting another kill with Hansen picking up that firecracker. Going to be trying to push in a bit more, trying to tie up the score. We do see a sniper battle going on against Hansen himself. However, he does lose that fight. Hansen going down. Only 30 seconds left in this game right here. And a 4-point difference between both teams. This is where I start expecting it to be a bit more fast-paced. This is where I'm starting to expect Zodiacs to rush in, try everything they got to finish up this game, to try to take the lead back. But the question is, would they be able to do it with the amount of time remaining? We do see Drizzy picking up one, going in for a second one kill right there. It looks like Hansen was able to get that trade for him, but Polo Loco is able to save that. 2 kills needed for Zodiacs to tie up the game to bring it to sudden death, and it looks like that's not going to be the case, and will be Navy SEALs to take that first victory against Zodiacs. 36-34, quite a close game. We are going to be waiting on game number 2 to get set up between these two teams. As soon as it is up and ready to go, we will be getting right into the match. Second semifinal match for today. Alright, that did take a while to get into our next game, but we are finally here. Our next semifinal matchup for today between Zodiac and Navy Seals. Navy Seals already starting off with a demanding lead over Zodiac 7-4, which will help them out in the long run if they are able to keep up this momentum. Keep in mind, if we do see Navy Seals actually win the second match right here, that will be it. We will see Navy Seals move up to the finals for today. Let's actually double check if it is going to be the finals. I'm pretty sure it's going to be the finals, but just for safety's sake, before I do say it's the finals, let's check it out. It would be the finals. So if Navy Seals win this match right here, they will be moving up to the finals to face one of the teams that we are still waiting on in the finals as well. Navy Seals starting this off quite well. They just need to really be careful about Zodiac. Zodiac's starting to maybe split apart, starting to go for these individual kills, and they are able to get these individual kills. They are doing a bit better with these than they were doing with these 2-on-2 gunfights, that kind of stuff. We do see a massive amount of kills coming back in from Navy Seals. Navy Seals doing quite well at maintaining that lead, 17-10, having snipers cover the long-range locations, having assault players rush up and come from behind as well. Just very, very good tactics by them so far. And here we go, another flank by another player of Navy Seals. Let's see how well this works out right here. He's grouping up against all these players in the back. We know there's another player there as well. Ray picking up one, picking up two. There's anyone else up there? Doesn't look like that is going to be the case. Navy Seals wipes out all the members of Zodiac from that one location. Zodiac is now going to have control of inside of the building. The question is, will they be able to utilize this inside of the building, or will they have to rush out to try to get the kills back from Navy Seals? Ray picking up a kill, however he gets traded back quite quickly after that. Polo Loco pre-firing across the map with the PR-39. Luckily is able to get a shot off and secure a kill. The lead between the two teams is slowly starting to rise, but the question is, how far can we see Navy Seals bring this lead before we see Zodiac get some kills back in return? We only need We see over a 10-point lead from Navy SEALs right now, and the longer this goes on for, the harder it is going to be for Zodiac to actually come back and actually win this match. Zodiac's looking for some more kills, looking for a shot, but looks like he gets taken out from behind. Ray spotting one, getting another kill right there. Ray doing quite well actually with this Dreadeye, just going ham, 10-5, 40% accuracy. Parks goes down as well, spotting one, tries to get that kill, but looks like his teammate was able to get it. Goes in for another, is able to take down Cheese, spots one more, however he gets taken out by a concussion grenade before he can even continue on his kill streak. Daredevil spots a few players in his way, however they are able to survive. They're able to take him down in time. Ray going to be staying at the top of the staircase, scaring the enemy team to not come up this way. However, they can come from behind, and he gets backstabbed. A 10-point difference. Not a 10-point difference, a 10 points until we actually see Navy SEALs take this match right here. They're going to be trying to do it as quickly as possible. We see 42-29, just continuously picking up kills after kills. We see Navy SEALs not really giving up anytime soon, and they only need 6 more to actually finish up this game, make that 4, as they are able to pick up a nice double kill against Zodiacs. Another 2 kills coming in. We will only need to see 1 more from Navy SEALs to claim their victory, and that will be it. Navy SEALs have taken out Zodiac 50-31, meaning they will be moving up to the finals in today's brackets. Guys are joining in right now, keep in mind we are doing a giveaway on our Facebook page. All you need to do is type in #quarter on our Facebook page for a chance to win 500 credits for Modern Combat 5. We will be drawing the winner for that relatively shortly, so make sure you do get your entries in. We are going to be waiting on a few matches to finish up, and as soon as they do finish up, we'll be getting right into the next few parts of our tournament. Our tournament has been kind of held up by today by some teams earlier on in the tournament. This match between Drone and Shard Plays did take a while to finish up, but it looks like we are now done with that. Shard Plays moves up. Now it's Dramas versus Shards Plays. We're going to have to be waiting on this matchup to finish up to see who wins and then who faces Ronix in the quarters. And then whoever wins through that to face Synergy 9 in the semifinals.